Hello everyone, welcome to another video. My name is Crypto David and today we are talking about LCX for the second time. Yes, the second video that I'm making on LCX. The first one was more of an in-depth analysis on the team, the partnerships, even what the project is all about. So if you've never heard of LCX, definitely go and check that video out. Title of the video is today, LCX will skip the moon and go straight to Mars, because obviously Mars is further than the moon, especially when it comes to actually the partnerships, the connections this project has, and the team in terms of connections they have in terms of market cap. In relation to that, this project has so much potential. We'll go further into that, LCX news and market news as well. So if it's your first time to the channel, please subscribe, leave a like down below. Without further ado, here we go. Okay, so let's do a little overview of LCX. They are a regulated cryptocurrency exchange, a member of the World Economic Forum, and have 8 licenses within Liechtenstein, as I talked about in my last video. TT Exchange Service Provider. A lot of exchanges do not have that, and you can guess what's going to happen when regulations kick in. Also, for token sales, they need to comply with jurisdictions all over the world, which will mean LCX will have a lot of customers adding on to the holders also, which is 12,100 going up daily. When I talk about quant on coinfi.com, you can see a parabolic chart going upwards. It's sort of the same, this is only since the 6th of August, but it's a very good up chart, 11,800 holders all the way up to 12,100. The holders could be that high recently because of this listing. P2B, B2B exchange listed LCX. I've got to be honest, I've never used this exchange in my life, but it adds up in the end of the day, and it's always positive news to see these listings. Also, when it got, attacked for being a security by the SEC quite recently, when it happened to XRP, got delisted from so many exchanges, I haven't actually seen one or that they've been delisted from. Maybe I missed it, especially Coinbase as well. Coinbase has kept LCX on their exchange. These prices are too good not to pick up, and we're very lucky to be looking to these projects for entry points in this time in the market. I remember in 2021, around that sort of peak time, I was finding new projects I wanted to invest in. But I was looking at where they've been at the start of 2020 and look at where they're at now, and I was thinking there's no way I can't invest in these projects. And I was right not to do so, especially at the peak. Now I've held back in projects like LCX, API Free, Casper, Alliance Block. They're really going to pop off, in my opinion, and truly shine in the 2025 sort of era, and these prices are so good to actually pick up. 6 cents, 7 cents, 5 cents, even compared to the lows of even 2020, we're at that 0.008 sort of points, 0.001 sort of points. It's not like we've gone to the moon and we've missed the boat. These are still very low prices. Here we have breaking news. It's not really breaking because it's the August 11th and it's the 20th today, but let's just pretend it is breaking news by the Gold Telegraph. Crypto exchange Bitfinex is facing a possible criminal investigation in the US. This is why I'm bringing it up, because that's why I think LCX will survive the purge of regulations and these projects designed for regulatory clarity that I talk about. That's why I've picked them. Also, we have the actual listing of license here. So we have TT Token Depository and TT Key Depository, so the safety for private keys. We have TT Price Service Provider, so providing the actual real-time price of purchases and sales, and TT Identity Service Providers, so legally identifying KYC a person of what token they hold. And here there's something I actually forgot to include in my last video. Stardust here, a blockchain bank. To those who don't do research and think LCX is your ordinary exchange, it is not. It is/will be a bank. This is on the World Economic Forum. This bank currently has a 50 million market cap. Let that sink in. Whenever I hear that, I think of the picture, let that actual sink in, but that's off topic. A blockchain bank for the new financial world. The only reason they actually haven't done this is because they have to get a license to do this, and it will slow down their growth. This is going to ensure the survivability for the future, and I'm really excited to see what sort of bank partnerships they will actually have in time to come. Also, on the team, there is someone who is blanked out. He is pixeled out. I don't know who this guy is, right? But I want to talk about this guy, David Mickelson. That's actually, on his actual LinkedIn. I was scrolling down, and there is this guy, if I can find him. Where is he? Hold on here. Adam Grant. I just saw Adam Grant here. Look at this guy and look at the pixel picture. Does that look alike to you? It looks pretty alike to me. Please let me know down below who you think this is, or do you actually know who this is? Maybe I'm just, generalizing bald people. It could be Andrew Tate. Who actually knows? Also, he went to Harvard University, and Monty and David went to Harvard Business School. So that could be a possible connection there. Also, he's a founder of Refunite and the founder of Unitad, a global Medicare supplier agency. Obviously, LCX is a member of the World Economic Forum, but if you look deeper into the team, they all have connections to the World Economic Forum, and most of them do. So when you think about, are they actually part of the Great Reset? You know, what's actually going to happen? Part of Illuminati? Possibly, who knows? But I know for a fact this project is going to make me a lot of money. Also, to market news, Crypto Michael, another one bites the dust. Crypto Whale account suspended. I remember this guy. He has a very, bias, and he hates Bitcoin maxis, and he's a big bear, to be honest, which I like both perspectives when people are bullish and people are bearish, but he does lie sometimes as well. We also have a tweet here by Michael. Hey Twitter, why is Crypto Whale, a verified account with 500k plus followers, allowed to repeatedly spread material and blatantly false and misleading information? You really have to watch for these people within the crypto space to have agendas that are trying to convert you or make you think a certain way. Like, I don't really care if people invest in products I talk about. I'm just passionate about the products I talk about and crypto in general. So, I don't hate people who invest in products I don't like meme coins. I don't really care if you want to invest in those projects. Also, I remember hearing a story that he shorted Bitcoin around 20k, but it was 2021 during the bull run. So I think he lost all of his money. That's what I heard. I'm not sure if it's true though. Also, a tweet here. Not going to talk about a tweet, but really, guys, watch out for these people, because a lot of guys, are falling into this, especially in the crypto space. They're seeing a woman create a new account, but it's actually a guy, definitely a guy behind the scenes, and they'll ask you to send Bitcoin, money, crypto, any sort of stuff, and people actually do that. So watch out for these scammers. This picture below puts it perfectly. Have some self-respect and stop messaging these women on Twitter. Also, we have LCX. At EBC 2022, Monty Mercer and Thomas Moser are conversing over CBDCs. Like I said, when Andre Kasman speaks, you listen from XCC. Like it's the same with Gilbert Riddick from Quant, like Lehman Bear from Hedera, like Monty Mercer from LCX. You listen when they speak. Can leave you guys with that video. But that's going to be pretty much it for today's video. I like making videos on different projects that are not, the main 5. Switching out of the routine. I'm going to make a video on Algo, and I think I plan to make another video on some other project that I'm looking into. But it made this fun a video. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like down below, and I will definitely see you guys in the next one.
Let's start with the what. So what is a central bank digital currency? Over to you, Thomas.
So what's important about the central bank digital currency is that it is a liability of the central bank. I think that's very important for the definition. When Lex asked the previous panel when he asked the audience who owns Bitcoin, that's a question I usually ask at the course I teach at the University of Zurich. I also say, who owns Bitcoin? Then I have a lot of students put up their hands, and then I say, where did you buy your Bitcoin? And they tell me, Binance, Coinbase. Then I say, you don't own Bitcoin. You own a claim on Bitcoin. And basically that's what commercial bank money is. And that's the difference between commercial bank money, which is a claim to central bank money, and central bank money is the central bank money. It's the claim of the central bank itself. So that might be confusing, but that's the difference, and that's what central bank digital currency is.
Okay, so it's a cryptocurrency, digital asset issued by the central bank.
Exactly, yes. Yeah.
Okay. My experience as an entrepreneur, 25 years of technology, I've seen things like social media starting or cloud computing, but if we talk about money and digital currencies, we talk about power a lot. So I think it's a fight, whether it's privately issued or central bank issued, controlled by the government partly. So there's a change, a shift in power as well. So